Hey everyone, welcome to this explainer, where we're breaking down the ultimate, absolute best ways to get diamonds in Minecraft 1.21 and beyond. We're looking at over 10 methods across both Java and Bedrock editions today. So whether you are a brand new player currently staring at a wooden pickaxe, or a seasoned veteran wanting to perfectly optimize your deep slate grind, this explainer is absolutely going to change how you hunt for diamonds. Let's get right into it. To really set the stakes here, you might be wondering exactly how many diamonds you actually need to hit the endgame. The magic number is exactly 100. Let's break that down because it's kind of fascinating. You need 24 diamonds to craft a full set of armor, 11 for your core tools, and 2 for an enchanting table, right? That's 37 just for the basics. But if you want to upgrade all of that into maxed out netherite gear, you have to duplicate your smithing templates. That requires another 63 diamonds, bringing our grand total to exactly 100 diamonds just to hit that endgame baseline. And honestly, that doesn't even include armor trims or future repairs. To get our hands on those 100 diamonds, we're taking a buffet-style approach today. Here is our agenda. 1. Mastering diamond spawn rules. 2. Classic manual mining methods. 3. Advanced technical mining strategies. 4. Looting diamonds from structures. And finally, 5. The ultimate villager trading hack. All right, kicking things off with part 1, mastering diamond spawn rules. Before we even think about picking up a pickaxe, we really need to understand how and where the game actually generates these things. Now, you probably know the golden rule of modern Minecraft. Diamonds generate between Y levels 16 all the way down to bedrock at Y-62. But depth is definitely not the whole story. There's this hidden, absolutely crucial mechanic called reduced air exposure. Basically, you will actually find 50% fewer diamond veins on the walls of giant open caves than you would if you were just digging completely blind through solid deep slate. The game literally punishes open air, so wandering through those massive, beautiful caverns might actually trick you into searching the exact areas with the lowest diamond density. Moving right along to part 2, classic manual mining methods. Now that we know the rules of the underground, let's optimize how we tackle traditional caving and good old-fashioned strip mining. If you absolutely love the thrill and, let's be real, the terror of cave mining, you want to stay strictly in the deep slate layer, optimally bottoming out near Y-58. Because the new caves are just unbelievably massive and pitch black, bringing night vision potions is a total game changer. Without them, you're going to miss so many ores hiding high up on those obscured ceilings. Oh, and don't ignore the tiny tunnels branching off the main caverns either. If you do this effectively, you're looking at a yield of anywhere from 80 diamonds an hour all the way up to over 170 if you've got a Fortune 3 pickaxe. But hey, maybe you prefer the total safety of strip mining at that optimal Y-57 depth. If so, your equipment strictly dictates your time. Your diamonds per hour, or a DPH, skyrockets from just 57 with a basic iron pickaxe up to a staggering 145 with the Fortune 3 diamond pickaxe. And once you max out a netherite pickaxe with efficiency 5, you're pushing massive numbers, easily hitting 163 diamonds an hour and sometimes even creeping closer to 300 depending on your efficiency. All right, part 3, advanced technical mining strategies. Once you've got the basics down, it is time to drastically increase our yield. We're going to look at some highly advanced, kind of counterintuitive tricks that completely flip the script on mining. Let's start with a personal favorite, moss mining. This is an incredibly underestimated trick. We all know deep slate is brutally slow to mine, right? But if you place a single moss block down and hit it with bone meal, it aggressively spreads like wildfire, converting all that tough deep slate into soft, spongy moss. And here is the absolute genius part. Ores, including diamonds, resist this conversion. So you just take a bunch of super cheap stone hose, instantly clear out all the moss, and boom, you expose the untouched diamonds left behind. By throwing your excess moss into a composter to make more bone meal, you create this self-sustaining loop. You can indirectly uncover up to 200 diamonds per hour, all without wasting a single drop of your precious pickaxe durability. Now, remember that reduced air exposure rule we talked about earlier? Well, here is where we completely break it. That penalty does not apply to water. This is huge. It means underwater caves generate 50% more diamonds than dry caves of the exact same size. Plus, they spawn 0 hostile mobs. To survive down there, it's super simple. Just bring doors if you're on Java Edition, or magma blocks if you're on Bedrock, to create little safe air pockets. You can comfortably mine up to 250 diamonds an hour down there, totally stress-free. Let's move to 1x1 crawl mining at Y-57. This is where we see a really fun platform rivalry. By using a trapdoor to force your character to crawl, you only mine 1 block at a time, but you reveal 5 new blocks. That's 25% more efficient than standard strip mining. With a fully enchanted setup, Java players can hit about 215 diamonds per hour. Not bad, right? But Bedrock players, oh man, Bedrock has this wild, unique mechanic where mining from a distance actually increases your mining speed. If you combine that distant instamine glitch with a Swift Sneak 3 enchantment from Ancient Cities, which essentially lets you sprint while crawling, Bedrock players can hit an absolutely dazzling 400 diamonds per hour. No way, right? But it's true.
Finally, for the redstone engineers who just want to automate the whole shebang, we have tunnel boring machines. These are massive, flying machines that launch TNT to literally blast away the deep slate. You just stroll along behind it and collect up to 200 diamonds an hour, completely hands-free. Just a heads up on the version differences though, Java players can use glitches to infinitely duplicate the TNT, while Bedrock players are going to need to build a heavy-duty gunpowder farm first. Oh, and pro tip, build this at Y-52. It's slightly above the absolute best diamond layer, sure, but it lets your machine safely glide right over those massive lava lakes without blowing itself up.
Part 4. Looting diamonds from structures. Honestly, what if digging just isn't your style at all? Let's switch gears entirely and look at the absolute best structures you can loot for diamonds across the overworld and beyond. When you're looking for loot, there's a very clear hierarchy. Huge underground mineshafts will give you a lot of chests, yeah, but only about an 8.9% pull rate for diamonds. Shipwrecks are a bit better, offering a 14% chance, but the real explorer's secret is chaining them together. You see, shipwrecks practically guarantee a treasure map. If you follow that map, position your pointer dead center on the X and dig down, you'll find buried treasure boasting a massive 50 to 60% chance of containing diamonds. And later in the game, the loot tables get even crazier. Once you defeat the dragon and snag an elytra, raiding end cities can easily net you 80 diamonds an hour. Not to mention, you'll find chests stuffed full of pre-enchanted diamond gear, which saves you the crafting cost entirely. And if you're looking for a really fun combat challenge, the new trial chambers are incredible. Unlocking the vaults in those structures can actually drop solid diamond blocks. And remember, those are worth 9 diamonds apiece. All right, as we reach our climax here, it brings up a massive question for the players who want to skip the caves, skip the water, ditch the redstone, and forget exploring entirely. What if you could bypass the diamond hunt completely? That brings us to part 5, the ultimate villager trading hack. Let's dive into the ultimate zero mining secret, leveraging the villager economy to get fully maxed out gear without breaking a single block of deep slate. This entire strategy hinges on just a few specific villagers. Step 1. Get yourself a Fletcher villager and trade them basic wooden sticks for practically unlimited emeralds. Step 2. Take those emeralds and level up an armorer to the master tier. Once they're there, they will happily sell you a complete, pre-enchanted set of diamond armor. Step 3. Just repeat that exact same process with the toolsmith and a weaponsmith. Suddenly, you've got enchanted diamond swords, axes, and even a diamond pickaxe to mine ancient debris, and you literally bought it all with twigs and wood. Now, you might be thinking, okay, but what about the enchanting table? Don't I still need diamonds for that? Well, actually, you can bypass that entirely too. By using librarian villagers to buy specific enchanted books, you just use an anvil to build your god-tier armor instead. You never even need to craft a diamond enchanting table. This completely genius economy trick reduces your lifetime physical diamond mining requirement down to just the 40 to 60 diamonds you need to duplicate your netherite smithing templates. We've covered a staggering amount of ground in this explainer today, uncovering mechanics the game really never directly tells you. So whether you're using Swift Sneak to crawl through deep slate and bedrock at 400 diamonds an hour, building a massive automated tunnel bore, braving the depths of underwater caves, or just chilling in your base trading sticks with a Fletcher, the choice is entirely yours. So what does this all mean for your next playthrough? Which of these 10+ methods will you use to acquire your next 100 diamonds? It's time to jump back into your world, test these strategies out, and completely conquer your diamond quest.